Hello everyone, this is Commissioner Tom, and I was going to just give you a cleanup here of the artifacts I found on Thursday. Thanks for all the nice comments. It was a fun day for me out there, and like I said, I thought I'd just do a separate cleanup video to give you a look at some of the things I found here. Lots of tools, pieces like this. See, there's a lot of micro edge chipping on some of these pieces. And just a variety of brokes. Now, here's something interesting. I know you've seen the piece of the gore kit that goes together, but I found another potential match here. This is a piece I found last year, and it's just a really unusual looking piece of flint, and I found this tip, and although they don't, I think there's a piece missing. Pretty sure, let's see, which way is it? Yep, I think that's the right way. Pretty sure that that's a match. And those two pieces there, it's just that uncommon of flint for me to find, so I think those two go together, but there's a little section in the middle missing there. So let's take a look at the points here. There's black one, I think I'm looking at a big impact fracture there on that tip. Little nick off the base. Here's the nice Adena. Really nice flaking on that one. They always have a better side, don't they? Now I had a comment from, it was actually Redneck Lowlife. And he said he thought that this might be a Fort Ancient knife. And I know what he means. In my Ohio Flint type book, they list a Fort Ancient knife. And one of the things that it says in there is that the Fort Ancient knives are essentially triangular. The distinctive characteristic is the shouldered or pentagonal design. And this kind of has that. You can see there's kind of a squaring off that happens there and there. Now it does say that these pieces are serration and beveling are not common features, and this has a pretty distinct bevel down the side with some serration, so hard to tell. It's a good piece. And here's the Flint Ridge Hopewell point. Just beautiful colors. Okay, and then a couple of the celts. Here's the first little one that I found. It's got a pretty bad break there on the bit. I don't know if you can see how that's bowled out like an adze, but this is extremely polished back to about right here. And then this side is also extremely polished back to about right here. And then this is probably the biggest celt I've ever found. Big heavy thing. Again, it's got a little chip there. That looks a little more recent. That right there, that one looks ancient. And then last but not least, here's the Here's the pendant that fits together. Now, I did notice something after inspecting this, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this with one hand, but if I turn it over, you can see that that hole looks like it's drilled very straight, and it connects from the other side. So they lined that hole up right. If you look on this side, you see that the hole is elongated out here on the end. Hope I'm showing that okay. So if you just look at it, it makes it look like the hole goes in at an angle. And I think that could be some wear from, you know, whatever they had threaded through there. But I think that's really unique to see that, you know, on a slate piece. It just, again, goes to the whole, kind of makes the human connection there with that artifact. This is red banded slate. You don't see it real well when it's not wet, but it's a really beautiful piece. And hopefully someday I'll come up with that other end. Alright, well, there's a look at things. Again, thanks for tuning in, and thanks for all your comments. Hopefully we'll be back out, Dad and I will be back out somewhere tomorrow, and maybe we'll bring you another video. Till then, this is Commissioner Tom signing off.